Minglawa. In this video, we're going to count down the top 10 shopping malls in Yangon. Number 10 on our list of malls in Yangon is the Time City. This is a newly opened mall which still doesn't have many shops and restaurants. But these two towers actually each have a separate mall, the Time City and the Jewelry Mall. The Jewelry Mall is claimed to be the biggest jewelry mall in the world. Currently, you can find a range of clothing shops, jewelry shops, and some cafes inside the Time City. And you can walk from one tower to another via a connecting glass bridge. On the bottom floors are cafes like Glorious Jeans and Tom coffee shops. And we are sure that Time City will become a popular shopping mall in Yangon. So many condominiums are being built in this area, and it's quickly becoming one of Yangon's most exclusive places. By the way, Myanmar Water Festival is coming soon in April. That is the best summer festival that you shouldn't miss while you're in Myanmar. So if you want to check out how fun it is, I would like to welcome you with a New Year present. That is a 5% discount promo code for your ticket if you book your flight ticket with Myanmar Flight Ticket. So you can also check our website address in the description, and so that you can check your flight schedules and the prices. So in ninth place is Hledan Centre. This mall is located on Hledan Road next to Hledan Centre. It was built and completed in 2013, and this also took no less than 10 years to complete. This shopping mall has some of the lowest prices of any mall. You can find groceries on the bottom floor, and it is one of the Yangon's older malls, and this place is often very crowded, and it can also be difficult to get here because of the traffic jam. And you can find food stalls and a food court there, and most of the food served is local Burmese food. The prices for the food is very reasonable here, and Hledan is not a mall where you see many tourists. This is mainly for the local, and this is very popular with most of the locals. Yeah. So number 8 on our list is Dagon Centre 2, which is located on long and hectic Bakia Road. It is a 6-story building which was built in 2011, but it looks older. The inside is a bit small and dated compared with other shopping malls, but it has a lot of good clothing shops where you can easily find some good bargains. Dagon Centre 2 is connected to Dagon Centre 1, which is an even older shopping mall. Dagon Centre 2 has a good location, but is rapidly being overtaken in popularity by newly opened shopping malls. You will also find various Thai and hot pot restaurants inside. On the bottom floor is a popular Thai restaurant which serves cheap Thai boat noodles. On the top floor is Dagon Centre 2 is a cinema. In 7th place is the Hledan Centre. The mall is located in the busy junctions of Hledan and Gay Road. It was built and completed in 2013, and it took no less than 10 years to complete this. On the ground floor is a city mart where you can buy groceries, and you can find shops for clothes at the top floors. And Hledan is actually a Burmese word for cart, as this area is historically used to be a place where people came to trade. Most of the restaurants inside Hledan Centre serve Burmese food. Some of the food that you can find inside are a hot pot restaurant, rice and chicken restaurant, and you can also find Thai and Korean restaurants inside. So Hledan Centre is very close to the university in Yangon, so it is a favorite favorite hangout place for students. And the center also houses a cinema, and overall the Hledan Centre is mostly popular with students and other locals, but tourists rarely visit here. At number 6 is the Junction Centre, also known as Junction Mountain, which is in Yangon's downtown area on Anorata Road. The mall was opened in 2009 and is relatively small compared to some of its other rivals. Inside you can find some fast food places such as pizza and burger restaurants. If you are in the downtown area of Yangon and want to escape the heat for a while, it is worth having a look inside. On the downside, there is not many places to sit inside. Some of the restaurants you can find inside are KFC, Ramen Monster, Iceberry, and Shriblin, YKKO, and a Spicy House. You can also find most groceries and some souvenir shops inside. There is also a range of inexpensive clothes shops. It is located in the Chinatown area and in downtown area, so you can find many interesting places around here. In fifth place is St. John City Mall. It is one of Yangon's newest malls, and it can be found on Gay Road and just north to the downtown. The location used to be very famous for being home to St. John Market. Inside you will find several restaurants, fashion shops, and a cinema. On the ground floor is a big supermarket called Ocean. The restaurants cater to most tastes and includes Thai, Japanese, and Burmese food. There is also a small food court inside, and it can be found on the third floor together with most restaurants. The third floor also have some good places for children to play. So this mall is very family-friendly place. One of the big advantages of this mall is that it is never as crowded as other malls. The atmosphere is always relaxed and not rushed in here. At number 4 is the Taw Win Centre. Taw Win Centre can be found on Gay Road just north of downtown. Dagon Centre was opened in 2011 and remains a popular destination for shoppers. It is a good place to pick up a bargain. On the ground floor, you will find a food court and some retail units. You will also find a supermarket here. It is a good place to pick up non-branded clothes at an affordable price. Taw Win Centre is mainly good for shopping. It doesn't have many entertainment places. You can find a range of branded products here. In the top 3 on our list is Myanmar Plaza. The mall is located in the area of Yangon in Yangon, near Ia Lake. It was built and completed in 2015, and this is one of the modern Yangon malls. And inside the Myanmar Plaza, you will find a good range of fashion shops and lifestyle stores, and you will also find home appliance and electronic shops. The mall also includes the large supermarket chain called Marketplace. If you want to find a good restaurants, those are just some of the restaurants that you will find inside. Those are Manhattan Fish Market and Black Canyon Cafe and Indian Taka and Aston Steakhouse and Pizza Company, and what is the Korean restaurant name? Sorabol Korean restaurant. And another good point about Myanmar Plaza is that it is very good for nightlife. It houses bars such as Harry's Bar, which is my favorite, and Hard Rock Cafe as well. And then nightclub called Fuse. It is very famous on top of the floor. And overall, Myanmar Plaza is a popular place for both tourists and locals. So number 2 on our list is Junction Square. Junction Square Mall is one of Yangon's largest malls and can be found on Gay Road. It was built in 2012, and since then it has been one of Yangon's most popular and famous shopping malls in Yangon. And on the top floor is a food court and a cinema, and on the lower floors you will find fashion shops and jewelry shops and toy shops and lots of other shops, and also a city mart. And if you want to eat at a restaurant, then there are some of the places that you will find here: Loteria and Ippudo Ramen and Paradise Dynasty and KFC shop. Another thing you will enjoy about Junction Square is the wide open square outside, and just across from Junction Square you will find Time City. There is no doubt that Junction Square will continue to be one of Yangon's most popular shopping mall, as it is located in one of the trendiest areas in Yangon. first place and the best mall in Yangon is the Junction City Mall. It is one of Yangon's newest mall and has a prime location in the downtown area, just right next to the popular Bojok Market. It is a relatively large space inside where you can find all your favorite brands in clothes. You will also find several jewelry shops and toy shops and other shops selling electronic goods. On the top floor is a very famous food court which serves a wide range of affordable food. Here you will find also a cinema and several restaurants. You can find all sorts of cuisine suited to your taste. Junction City also has a large supermarket called Marketplace, as well as bakeries and trendy cafes. If you want to relax in a modern mall as part of your tour around Yangon, you cannot find a better place than this mall. If you like this video, you might probably like this video and this too.